right, and we should be good to go. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, the Blackest of Mikes, aka the Black Mike, and this is not the Black Mike TV, but Who Got the Aux? Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thank you so much, man. What's really good, Chris? Thank you for being here. If you do want to submit your music, make sure to submit your music to nero.fan/the Black Mike. You see the link right there, man. Do your thing. Handle your BI. Let's get to where we going because that's where it's at. Yerp. What's happening? Call me Hugh, my brother Hugh in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got McNair in the building. I hope you send in some joints, McNair. Stop playing. Don't be out here just lurking. I need you to get involved because you got them vibes. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Tribe Mark, what's really good? Man, you tell me when we working, man. Let me know what you trying to do, what you feeling, what's going on. Shit. I'm going to be in Jersey next month. We should be linking up. Let's tap in. Let's get it sound. Let's create a vibe, man. I can send you some stuff, but I would much rather like to work with you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Chris, for the hearts. Thank you so much. Much love. I appreciate you. Always loving, but we do want to make sure everybody is submitting their music, so make sure we do that. All right, so if you don't know what you submit, and I totally understand, it is what it is. This is the Black Mike TV. No, this is Who Got the Aux. I'm the boy, the Blackest of Mikes. And what Who Got the Aux is a platform that allows creatives to submit their music so that they can be critiqued by yours truly. But more importantly, and the value comes in that where you understand that this is a community. This is a community of super dope creators, producers, engineers, songwriters, DJs, rappers, artists of all audio kind. You feel what I'm saying? If you making noise, we would like to hear it. So make sure you submit that, whether you are a super amateur, you just started yesterday, or just thinking about starting, or you are a super OG, you really do this shit. By all means, we just want to hear from you. But the most important part is a lot of times people don't have an opportunity to let an ear go to their music because we're out in our own heads, we're out in our own zones, our dungeons, our labs, creating music, and we don't have anybody to give us any feedback. So what's important is we play the music. And if you play the music, you get a response. And if you get a response, you have some clear direction as to where you want to go with it. So this is why I put this together. I'm lending my time, but I'm also getting the treat of building a community, learning some creatives that I otherwise wouldn't have come across. The algorithm wouldn't allow you to show up. Wiz TV, what's happening, man? Salute, Jersey in the building. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm representing.
Brick Bandits.
This is what we doing, man. Each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I would appreciate if everybody can go ahead and make this share. Matt Knight, what's really good? I'm all over the place. I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a board, you feel me? I got a screen here, screen there. All that is happening all over the place, and I'm just loving the energy. Even more so than that, I'm loving the fact that everybody's showing up and showing out. But one thing I do want you guys to do is make sure you guys are submitting. Trust me, the first submission is on me. You know what I'm saying? It costs you nothing to submit, so submit so we can hear what you got going on. I don't care if it's a song that you promoing right now. I don't care if it's a song that you're not sure about that's in the demo stages, but you just know you got to get an ear on the record. By all means, submit that, share that shit. If you're not even a producer, but you know your little cousin is, let your little cousin know what's really happening. Connect with us. Let's make this a thing. We are here each and every Thursday. This is Who Got the Aux. Merch is coming soon. Y'all see the T, you know? We outside. Merch is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll let y'all know. But you know what time it is, especially when you see me in the T. I'm always promoing. I'm always in my vibe. I'm starting to like the T. I like the cut. It's all smooth. You know what I'm saying? I got muscles now. So, we out. We flexing. Literally and figuratively. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, the name of the show is called Who Got the Aux? So, naturally, I got the aux because I started the show. You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all hear what I've been working on and the mood that I'm particularly in. So anybody know, let me know if you fucking what you hearing, if you like it, don't like it, feel like it needs to be changed, but I feel the need to share. So in order to encourage you guys to share, I'll be the first one to share. So this is the joint I worked on. Can't remember what folder it came from, but I forgot the name of the record. It is called Only. I can't see it. But anyway, yeah. You guys let me know what you guys think. Let's get into it, man. It's your boy, the Blackest. Let's get it. I got the aux right now. Matt, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Make sure y'all heart me's, man. We're going to get the likes all the way up to 5,000 before this live is over, and I'm sure that y'all can do that. Y'all holla at me. Make sure you submit your music. It's your boy, the Blackest of Mics, and this is my joint right here. I produce y'all. Let me know if y'all like it. Talk to me. Talk to me. Change Agent K was really good on the check-in. How you feeling? Voxy B, what's happening? Thank you, man. Thank you. She said she liked the texture of the drums. This could be for your grandmother or, you know what I'm saying, your mom's or that uncle who liked the real hip hop. We trying to transcend, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to get those submissions in. I didn't even check to see what the queue's looking like. Oh, she said she heard Cole on it. Hey, Cole, matter of fact, if it's real, tag J. Cole, man, if it's real. I don't know if y'all can tell. I had a good day today. Oh, y'all can't. Oh, my goodness. I get it. My bad. Y'all can't hear it. I'm sorry. Y'all can hear it, but y'all can't hear it. I got y'all now. It should be good to go. That was on me. Only. But although y'all couldn't hear it, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Let me tell you something. I'm a one-man band, man, and I'm doing a lot right now. Chris, thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate the fireness. Let's get some more heartbeats in the chat. Well, I know you can do one a day, but you know. Hey, 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 hey. Let me tell y'all something. Players fuck up. But this is how we get it started. Hey, come on now. Voxy, you a real one. I'm only. You feel what I'm saying? I love the Roland Space Echo. Is one of the illest echoes in the world. Give it up for the Roland Space Echo. That's what I like, man. That's what I like. Good vibes, good chilling. We are definitely here. So one of the things that I'm excited about is trying just new things. And apparently where you guys are submitting to is Nero. So nero.fan, and they just keep coming out with just new things to just help me look better, right? And on top of like the dope overlays that they got going on, they got notifications so I can notify people like, listen, your song is finna play. So we're going to start this session. We got about a couple submissions right now. So, and I can also get on live and do different things, but we're not going to go all the way like that. So we're going to send a notification to everybody who submitted. Boom. Notified everybody who's rocking with it. So let me see if y'all can see what I'm seeing. Let me get y'all straight on this side right here. So this first record is submitted by Let's get that there. Bang. So this first record is called Blessings, featuring Cole Green by Flip Rothstein. So we are familiar with the name Flip Rothstein. He probably submitted sometime in the past. I definitely seen it somewhere. So yeah. So please, by all means, if y'all know his add him, because he didn't leave any social media. So anyway, this is Flip Rothstein. He sent a YouTube link, so we finna go there. Again, the great thing about it is when you submit your music, you can submit it from wherever. Either you can upload the record, you can submit your streaming link from Tidal, Spotify, yada, 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 so on and so forth. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it played. You heard? So make sure you just send it. That's your only responsibility. I don't care if you in your car, like, I don't have my music on me. Send it. You heard? So anyway, this is Blessings by Flip Rothstein. Let's get into it. Chat, talk to me. Let me know what y'all think of each one, teach one. Make sure you guys are sharing this live.
I don't wake up stressing, cause waking up is a blessing. Pretty bitch under my arm when I wake up stretching. Half a blunt in the tree, I wake and bake while I'm dressing. Everything self-made, cause I learn from the lessons. I don't wake up stressing, cause waking up is a blessing. Pretty bitch under my arm when I wake up stretching. Half a blunt in the tree, I wake and bake while I'm dressing. Everything self-made, cause I learn from the lessons. Time reveal or exposes. Most your enemies be the ones that's the closest. See you at the top, forgot when you was at your lowest. Focused on the wrong things till I start to notice. Peace of mind is a blessing. Tell my sister she a queen, so she don't settle for no peasant. Queens deserve kings, hope my words become lessons. All that second guessing only get your feelings hurt. Anybody put you second don't deserve to come first. Only if the cause is greater than the both of y'all. But I see more Malcolm than Martin than most of y'all. Machiavelli minded, cause it's me against the world. Blunt pearled, half the time I'm in my own world. I don't wake up stressing, cause waking up is a blessing. Pretty bitch under my arm when I wake up stretching. Half a blunt in the tree, I wake and bake while I'm dressing. Everything self-made, cause I learn from the lessons. I don't wake up stressing, cause waking up is a blessing. Pretty bitch under my arm when I wake up stretching. Half a blunt in the tree, I wake and bake while I'm dressing. Everything self-made, cause I learn from the lessons.
So he was giving me that sounded like he was real comfortable with it. He felt like it felt like he was in the bag. A big shout out to Santaro Keys on the beat. It says produced by Santaro Keys. So he felt really comfortable. Pause. Hey, yo. Yikes. It sounds as if he was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He gave me like a Slick Rick vibe. I'm waking up when I'm passing. It's like whenever you do shit like that, that's like you just trying to be on your fly shit. I like that. And it's very important for me to for as a listener to feel comfortable when I'm listening to your record, right? You have to be believable. We have to be put inside of a zone. So I'm getting right here that in the chat they're talking about it's like a Miami sunset vibe. I'm not mad at that. It's feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It's really drum pattern is giving me, I need love. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm sorry. Pardon me, Hill. My bad. I know. I apologize. But beg your pardon. So yeah, it's important to be comfortable within the record. It does have that old school 808 vibe of it feels like I need love, just not super musical with it, but not really gives me I need love, the drums. But a little more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Don't hate it. I feel like it's certain things I would love to hear more bars. Because in a beat like this, anytime you got like an old school 808 vibe like this, you have to be spitting some shit. And although the vibe was the subject matter was pretty good as far as like a blessing, I could really relate to that because, you know, I'm here. We doing this. Y'all here. It's a blessing. We all blessed, right? And you're looking at the lighter side of things, which is amazing. But I just want to hear more bars, bro. I'm not telling everybody to be lyrical, spiritual, miracle, but I'm saying always be challenging yourself to do more, right? If Drake gave y'all the template, he gave y'all the template on how to spit. I'm not telling all y'all to sound like Drake. I'm just saying you have to not only just be saying something, you got to say something. baby, speak. All right, we got it that you can speak, right? Now we got it that you can rhyme. Now, once you learn how to rhyme, the next thing to do is have something to say with a rhyme. Tell a story that rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Be witty. Have layers. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's always, I preach growth, and I just would like to see more with it. I felt like it was really basic. So that's like my thing. I appreciate the follow. Yaklin Productions. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Even with these glasses. Yeah, I'm a bat now. I'm my eyes is messed up. Either way, I know that you're here. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Love. But as we continue on, make sure you guys are submitting. We still got slots, obviously. Lock it in. More importantly, you can submit. Boom. But if you want to be next, the queue is filling up. As the show goes on, the queue will fill up. If you want to get ahead of everybody, make sure you hit that skip. And if you want to super skip, get in front of all the people that are skipping, you hit that super skip. Right? But if you want that throne treatment, you feel what I'm saying? That dun 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 dun. Boom, I record the video, clip it up, listen to the entire song, give you a full-on critique, let you know what I think about it, how you can move forward, and you automatically get placed in consideration to be a part of the project, the Who Got the Aux project. I'm still working on that, but anyway, you're surely going to get clipped up, pause, and you will be shared on our multiple social media platforms. So, yeah, there's that. That's the royal treatment. So big shout to everybody who's considering or wondering about what the royal treatment is and just rocking with me, period. You guys are beautiful, amazing. I'm really in a fucking good mood right now. I got amazing friends. I got amazing family. Life is good. And I'm here. I'm here with you guys. I get to do Who Got the Aux. And it is exciting each and every Thursday. Appreciate it. What's good, family? When we working, let's fucking with a Tribe. Stop playing. Big shout to Tribe Mark, a crazy, incredible rapper, talent, artist. You know what I'm saying? If you're not familiar with him, _Tribe Mark _ follow him on all social media. He is from Newark, New Jersey. Nothing but a vibe. His raps are crazy. Please understand what it is. I want to lock in with you at the end of this. Chris, by all means, let me know what you need to do. If you need my services or whatever you're trying to do, make sure so I can lock that in. Hit my .com, DABlackMIC.com. Make sure you guys go there if you want any of my services, if you want mentorship, if you want one-on-ones, if you are looking for mix and mastering service, if you're looking for production, whatever the case may be. But y'all always can be submitting. Even if you don't want to go that route, it's cool. Some people like to be incognito. I'm all right that. But anyway, moving on, this next song is Ride or Die by 20 Twix? 22. Okay, I get it. The X is a O, right? And the 3 is a E. Okay, 22. Get it? See? All right, cool. I'm an old dude, but I get it. Sent in a SoundCloud link, and I got a link in. I got to log into SoundCloud. Jeez. Well, this is an opportunity for me to let you guys know how super important it is to have two-step verification on everything. It is ugly out here in social media, on just the internet, period. I got hacked, and it was a very, very disturbing time in my life. I felt like, they stole everything I needed out of my life. I just felt so nasty. So everything has like a two-step verification on it, and we do not play around with that. So without further ado, this is 22, and the name of this record is Ride or Die. Let's get into it. Let's run that back. Lenny, appreciate you. Lenny Diamonds, what's happening?
I know what you wanna do. I got donuts in my room. Let's get high, how about some shrooms? If you wanna pass by, that's fine by me. If you really wanna know I'm sick of it, she's mad at me 'cause I'm high as shit. I'm high as fuck, my bad, yeah. How about you get back on me? I know you really bad for me. I like the negative aspect. She rather sip liquor, yeah, she rather pass out. Yeah, my prescription, yeah, funny pass out. But I'm feeling horny, how about we smash now? Yeah, smash now. She told me my thoughts, they too scary. She wanna come save me, but she cannot save me. Why are my thoughts complicated? Am I being punished? Maybe I was Hitler. Lost in the abyss when I'm out of my beans. Promethazine, reserpine, that is my meal. It's all about people, so fuck how she feels. But that pussy good, shit, it gave me chills. Shit, it gave me chills, your bitch made you ill. I heard you were shook, now I ain't talking about ills. I only feel ill when I'm off the pills. If we ain't about the money, we ain't got a deal. But that don't mean you love me right there.
Alright, so speaking of Drake, like, or what would Drake do? I get that. He went from rapping and singing. That was 22. And yeah, he gave his social and all that good stuff. His socials, not his social, like security number. And I doubt he'll have one anyway, because due to like further scrutiny, because I got a SoundCloud. Just looking further, I seen that he's from. I have my opinion, right? I'm gonna just let you go through what I'm thinking while you guys decide how you feel about it. So I felt, whatever. I felt like okay. But then he sounds young. And then I seen that he's from Gaborone, Botswana. That's what people from Botswana are sounding like. So one, I know that English, well, I don't know, but I'm assuming English isn't like the first language in Botswana. And the fact that he sounded like that, cool. That's one. Key wise, when it came to his singing, it was like off key, I seen where he was going with it, but the notes wasn't really like given. It wasn't crazy like that, but the raps had like a mood to it. No, it wasn't barred up either, but I felt the energy of, I know where he want to go with it. Only thing he needs is some writing to tighten up the singing, but it is a vibe with it. And, I'm not mad at the beat. The production was pretty cool. So that's my critique for that. What do y'all have to say about it? If there's nothing, we will move on. So let me check both chats to see what y'all talking about. Yeah, that was like a light one. If he just dress up the singing part, it's fire because I like the switch. I like the switch as well. Because I'm a YN. Anyway, that was horrible. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I'm just gonna make dad jokes and just say whatever I feel like, because this is what we here to do, man. Don't judge me. Just love me. So without further ado, understand this is Who Got the Aux, and do understand you have an opportunity to submit your music right at the link above or below. Lock in. Please be responsible by sharing one. Each one teach one. Lock in, and let's be generous here. Let's just show some love. Let's not be mean. And let's also be brave. We're not just critiquing people. We also are listening, right? We're giving good criticism, the right criticism. We're not just being mean, because that's not going to help people be productive. And the goal here is not only to form community, but to inspire people to be better artists, better creatives, and eradicate mediocrity, because mediocrity sucks. Anybody who's cool with mediocre is not a friend of mine. So without further ado, let's see who's next. And we're going to roll the dice this time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play around with the vibes and shuffle it up, shuffle up the deck of cards. So we spinning the little wheel of fortune, and oh my goodness. Big shout to my homegirl, one of the realest producers, Voxy B. Okay. Man, Voxy, we love you, and we can't wait to hear what's happening. So the name of this joint right here is called Wild Irish Roses Remix by Voxy B. You already see where it's at right there. She's already tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Big shout to Devon for making me making that a quote of mine right now. That's tapped in, tuned in, turned on via whatever Hicks, Abraham Hicks. But yeah, dropping a remix tape soon. Yes. Dag nabbit, that's what I'm talking about. Dropping up, you have to release your music. It is super important that we do that. She says, this is just a demo here. I don't care because I want the smoke. I want to see the smoke. I want to hear what you working on. So I'm not going to hold y'all up with all of this talking, but I'm just in a good mood. So I'm in a good mood. So let's get into it.
Lil' shawty got me standing at attention. With that door, that's the 2-day bench press repetition.
Yeah.
Equinox, oops, I mean Equinox, means yeah, baby, and the F is for finito. Triangles down the circle, my dick a Chico. I stick for the joy, she saying it's sweet, calling me Chico. I dig in the earth deep and she quaking. I'm from Jupiter, baby, get with the alien. Crazy, yeah. Pop the little something, I'm seeing 3D. We saw Nefertiti, you won't believe me. Posted up like a lamb, come rub on the genie. I know you wish for forever, ever you see me. My stones rolling, but fuck it, you rockin' with me. Yeah, you rockin' with me. Something about your little combo, just do something for me. And I ain't cold with geometry, but you a cute motherfucker.
It ain't no backwards on this side. The town on the right with
Man, that
me
beat is
to
so
get some.
sloppy.
I'll pick a couple of wild Irish roses. You look at me, just let them don't make arrangements, but that ain't the route that book up is cool. Your friend can roll through. Casa su casa, más your Spanish. You kick it off home field advantage. Got Gatorade on ice, your boost stay cool. Second stop, we can make can't find no reason it's getting late. I might just pull over.
Make sure each one teach one. Don't just keep this live to yourself. Share
It
it.
ain't no backwards on this side. The town wanna ride with me to get some. I'll pick a couple of wild Irish.
They said this her song. She said, and it's my song. That's the voice that I would say that she would have, but that's not how she sounds, though. And it's my song. T. We love that, Voxy. Thank you so much for submitting that. And again, endless submissions. We are doing this each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what we like to call Who Got the Aux? And Voxy B just had the aux. And if you're trying to collaborate with Voxy B, there's her information, B, so you can check in, please. You heard? You know what I'm saying? It's how we doing it, man. Keeping it nice and poetic, keeping it moving, keeping it community, and keeping it excellent. You know what I'm saying? Beyond mediocre. The other side of mediocrity is greatness. So please be great, continue to be great. Tap in with each other. This is what we do. Listen, pay attention, watch, see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Understand that everybody in this chat and everybody who's going to listen may have listened or have been here before. Make sure that you don't put yourself in a box just because you just got started. Your competition is everybody who's doing it, even at the highest level. So make sure you rise to the occasion. You feel what I'm saying? That is Voxy B. Let me put the information up there. She's with me on the dancing app. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you her socials right here. Put it in the Chizat. But that's her right there. And she makes amazing, what looks like amazing bread, sourdough bread. She has another channel where she makes sourdough bread. J Val, what's happening on a check-in? Lucas Privas, what's happening? Yerp. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the whole vibe. This is what we doing here. So without further ado, let's get back to the link. So you guys make sure you submit your music, man. I don't care if it's a demo. I don't care if it's just something that you hum to yourself. I don't care if it's a voice note. Let's critique it. Let's get into, see if there's some smoke there. I can see past a demo. I'm an engineer, for Christ's sake. I have to be able to recognize a vision when I see one, partial vision. What I do is, with most artists, I see whatever they bring. I get the idea. I see their vision. I use my antennas as a DJ, somebody who's been, on the streets and seeing what would happen. see how I can apply their vision and make it to something that could be workable and realistic and take it there. So that's why my critiques should be of value to you guys. But again, you can take it with a grain of salt. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a guy trying to be the best guy I can be. Go Rush 1133. What's happening on the check-in, man? What's really good? Astronaut Douglas Payne. Excuse me. My eyes ain't too well with you. These glasses ain't just for fashion, by the way. So just know that. Let's shake it up and roll the dice and see who's next with it. So yeah. Boom. So with that said, let's continue on. We have this next artist by the name of Khalil Mack. This is WWE, produced by Go Rush. Right on time, Go Rush. We love it. And he says, one of the few collabs I did with the bro Khalil Mack. And he sent in a link. So let's go to what the link says. And yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it.
But like I got it. Need some water. Well, fuck it, we gon' thug it. Hey. Hey.
Chat, let me know what y'all thinking.
Hey. Listen. I told them niggas I would do it bigger than they ever did. Nigga been ballin', but I never wore a letterman. Before we started discussion of who I'm better than, tell a fuck nigga stack a little bit of cheddar then. Maybe we could talk about it, run it up and walk around it. I'm on autopilot, I ain't thinking, I just thought about it. Niggas ain't never been on my level. They too watered down and shorty give me that while I'm smoking out of a quarter pound. Fuck it, run it up and give them sting. Dig between the buns like a whopper, bitch, I'm a king. And your nigga a burger, man, I'm a killer, a murderer. Raising hell till I get a piece of the piece. I'm disturbing, and yes, I'm standing on everything that I'm speaking. I'm 30, I hit a lick on the nigga. Fell asleep, I'm 30, yeah. Something over, but a nigga won't fall. Fiend said he put the smack down, sniff wrong.
I'm wrestling with addiction, man, that's all I hear him say. And if we ever find the time, we still gon' find a way. Just get right, just get right, just get right, just get right. Don't lose sight till we make it right. Don't lose sight till we make it right. So I'm wrestling with addiction, man, that's all I hear him say. And if we ever find the time, we still gon' find a way.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Chat, I turn to you guys. What do you think? What do you like? All right, so we got you guys talking amongst yourselves. Tell the engineer, well, thank you for real. Tighten those up though, cause I'm there. Just gonna get mixing and hit. All right. Okay, so Voxy said it was fire. She thinks it's fire. Cool. I like it. I think what's so crazy is I believe Go Rush doesn't really send joints like this. And I think the trap shit is super easy for you, bro. Like you skate it. You skated on a beat. And I'm not mad at Khalil Mack. He actually sounds pretty good. I didn't listen for like lyrical content or anything like that, but I wasn't abruptly stopped by like, oh, this shit is trash, or had a thought like that. So that's a great indication. I'm sure if I listen, I would like it, but I was listening for overall like things that stood out as far as like that were bad, right? I'm a positive guy, but I'm, you know, as a listener, I'm a negative Nancy. I always look for things that are out of place. And you know, first thing was like, oh, this is cool, but what's lurking? What's wrong with this? And you know, for the most part, I didn't see anything that really stood out. I wasn't looking for like lyrical, because his voice doesn't say lyrical. This beat doesn't say lyrical. It says fun vibe, and it was fun. And I was also kind of paying attention to the fact that it was a video. I'm sorry, I would have let you guys see it, but you know, it's just too much. I'm trying to keep things simple for myself. But yeah, so far I like it. You know, I'm cool with it. Nothing bad to see here. But as far as a critique for you, Go Rush, because you are the producer and you've sent so many different joints and you really like funk. But this wasn't funk at all. This was like a trap song. It was like pretty fun. It was dope. So you get all the love in the world. Do appreciate that. So make sure, guys, each one teach one. You are sharing the live and also sharing the link. You know, letting people know. By all means, submit, share, and have fun. So the chat also says, we just wanted to have that polish and shine before releasing it. Oh, she's talking about a previous conversation. Okay. Chris is doing business with Voxy B, y'all. So we made that happen here at Who Got the Aux, because this is what the fuck we do. We matchmake. Real niggas connect, even if you're not a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna connect. You heard? Real community shit. But anyway, let's continue on to roll this dice. And let's see who's next with it. Okay. What's happening, Serenity House? Big shout out to Serenity House, who is changing the game when it comes to management meets mental health, because again, they represent me and a couple of other people who are amazing. And let me tell you something about my mental health now, more so than ever. I feel great. I feel grand. And it's in part to this book here. And if you don't know what this book is, it's called The Artist's Way. This is the shameless plug. You guys, by all means, cop this book. It's a really good book. I recommend it. If you can go to my my TikTok shop and cop it, that'd be fire, because this is what it is, and the link is up there. So do that, please, because it helps. And if you guys can provide the love, the heart me's, the gifts, and the what else is there? Yeah, there's like I have a goal for the day. So if you guys can cop one of the goals, you know what I'm saying? We all good and Gucci. So anyway, as we continue on, I think the commercial's over. That's fine. You guys showing support, and I do love that. So let's move on over here to the next up person. So this is Rogue Scholar is the name right here. Oh snap. That's right there. That's love right there. Appreciate you, Chris, for showing love with a thing that I can't really see, but 6 of them, because my eyes are really bad. I'm an older guy, and I don't have LASIK yet. But yeah, enough gifts. I have LASIK in no time. Anyway, Thou Shall Not Pass by Rogue Scholar. I copied. I'm gonna put him in a social as well. Put the socials in there. Add him. He said a beat I'm working on. So this is something that he's just working on. So we like work in progresses, and put him inside the Chizat, and let's play the beat. He sent in a link. All right. Let's start off by saying this, right? So, okay, there's more. Very theatrical, that's for sure, right? Super theatrical. There's a lot of potential here, so it's not about it sounding bad, because it doesn't sound bad. Let's be very clear about that. It sounds good. The mix is the major and the killer thing about it, right? You got 2 separate textures. You got the drums, which has like a little groove to it, and we have the music and melody, which is very syncopated. That shit is super quantized, whereas the beat is It's like a little shuffle to it. And the shuffle mixed with the sturdy, it's a weird contrast. There's a way to make the music kind of match that a little bit. And obviously the music is way too loud. I like the way that you are programming everything because it does have like intro, middle part. It's not monotonous at all. And a lot of the story is told within the melodic space, but it's lost because it's just so loud. So once you get a nice little mix on this would sound a lot better and probably put a little waltz on how it's played. It has a lot of potential. So based on the chat is talking about sync placement film or Travis Scott featuring Drake. Sprinkle a bit of 21 Savage in there. Sync placement for sure. I can hear it in movies. Yeah, I didn't mix it yet because I'm still tweaking. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But that would be the thing about this record that would kill it or stop its potential movement. You feel what I'm saying? In my opinion. Chris says it's the bass and 808. They're very overpowering. Maybe drop band pass in there to soften it up with a band pass only on the bridge part. Started to do more. You know what I'm saying? It's a very complicated production. It's different parts. You can hear it, and you just would need to take your time on it for the most part. But it does sound pretty fun. Sounds good. And how long have you been producing, might I ask? Rogue Scholar 99. He says that was kind of the point. It's supposed to be aggressive as fuck. But here's the thing. Fuck you. You have not been producing for 3 weeks. Like, what is your musical background? Like, if you've been producing for 3 weeks, what have you been doing musically before that? This nigga not finna tell me he just started producing 3 weeks ago. Well, big shout to you. You want to know who my favorite artist right now? Portraits of Tracy. Who the fuck is Portraits of Tracy? I'm interested now. Lucas, you just don't drop artists on me during the show. Well, tell if you got a connection with Portraits of Tracy, have Portraits of Tracy submit some music to Who Got the Aux, because we would love to hear that. Anyway, back to you, Rogue Scholar 99. That's what I tell everyone. What is that? The truth, nigga? I'm looking for the truth. He says 3 years from now, I'm gonna say 3 weeks. All right, cool. 3 got you. Piece of shit. I love it though. Keep them guessing. Never let them know what your next move is. All right, moving on. You guys tapped in. Y'all understood what that was. That was Rogue Scholar, a work in progress. If you like and think it's promising, by all means follow him, check in, and see if y'all can collaborate. Love to hear it. And you know, when y'all done, submit it and be like, yo, this was inspired by Who Got the Aux. That's all I really care about. But yeah, next up we have none other than Self-Move. Self-Move. Or self-motivation. That's what it means. The name of the song is called Truth. I love this. UK artist introducing myself to the American market. We fucking love the UK. We love it. We love it. You love it? I love it. You all right? I'm good. You love my accent? All right. I can't never say accent in a UK accent. Like that's not my thing. It's bad. You're all right. You're good. No. I'm good at saying no. Yeah, I'm nice at that. My mom would be so proud. Anyway, without further ado, this shit should be a layup because you gotta, you know, I'm sure you got a UK accent and y'all motherfuckers make a lot of shit sound good. Let me stop glazing and let me just press play. This is Self-Move, and the name of the song is called Truth. Let's get it.
Why would I tell you the truth when you're lying to me? Why would I tell you the truth when you're lying to me?
Yep. Chat, talk to me.
Lying to me. Why would I tell you the truth when you're lying to me? Lying to me once, lying me twice. Girl, just tell me the truth, I'm sick of your lies. No, there's somebody else. Why ain't you keeping it real with me? Locked up in ties of love, finding it hard to live. Sick of this shit, cause I love you for real. Ride and die to the end. Girl, I'll do it for you if you're riding with me. Give me your vow and I give you my pin. Give me your ID, I make up a link. Put you in Louis and Fendi from bottom to top. Put you in Vicky and Summer from bottom to top. Put you in diamonds, you're shining from bottom to top. Pack up your bags and fly in the prop. Sipping up Julio. Strip you in there, we fucking on private jets. Expensive taste. She want a ring and a baby. Expensive taste. She want a back in a Louis. Expensive taste. She wanna ruin my life. Why would I tell you the truth when you're lying to me? Lying to me once, lying to me twice. Girl, just tell me the truth, I'm sick of your lies. No, there's somebody else. Why ain't you keeping it real with me? Locked up in ties of love, finding it hard to live. Sick of this shit cause I love you for real. Why would I tell you the truth when you're lying to me? Lying to me once, lying to me twice. Girl, just tell me the truth, I'm sick of your lies. No, there's somebody else. Why ain't you keeping it real with me? Locked up in ties of love, finding it hard to live. Sick of this shit cause I love you for real. Hey.
Lie to me. I like that. I like that. But on some real shit, let me get serious real quick. So, truth be it told, I would have loved to hear more of the accent. You know what I'm saying? But I did fuck with the song though. Not gonna lie. It sounded clean. It was a bop from the start. We like that. It was a whole nice feeling, good vibe. From what I could make out, I liked it. But the melody was a strong thing. The strong part. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, Kevin Baltz 89. The bop was it. It was the bop. It was the feeling. It was the melody top line. That was the winner for me, bro. Everything after that, it just was like I was sort of drawing a blank, and the shit just sounded fire. So I fuck with that. I would like to hear more. And I hate to say that the truth is that might be the best shit you ever done in your life. And everything else sucks. And there's only one way for us to find out. Continue to submit. And again, you guys, I do recommend you all submit to nero.fan/theblackmic. You see the link up and below, wherever it's at. That's where it's at. Oh, man, my camera went out. Hold on. Okay. We should be back. Let me get myself together. We should be right. All right. We are back. Not without cables being stuck under my seat, but we are here. So, all right, cool. I got multiple cameras, so don't worry about it. You guys are still here. You guys are the main ones anyway. You ones that I really care about. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They act like they don't want to talk to me. But anyway, we did like the vibes, man. Song sounded good. And Self-Move, continue to submit. We love to hear more from you, man. Sounds great. Amen. All right, I'm saying we still got some more vibes, and we also got ourselves a skip. So let's move on to our skip. This person gets ahead of everybody who's in the queue. So yeah, let's see what they talking about. All right, so this is Black Cheeto. Black Cheeto was good. I'm your boy, the Blackest of Mics. Nice to meet you. Love the name. So the name of this song is called Just Say That Freestyle, right? Black Cheeto spelled with a V instead of an A. The message reads, unreleased track, still working on the mix. Let me know what you think. You came to the right place because this is what we do. We're going to let you know what we think. You know what I'm saying? Is that right, chat, please? Cool. Let's get into it. The Slate Experience was up.
Yeah. Making shit happen, I didn't have to wait on nobody, you know that I get it myself. My shorty screaming and coming, I got this bitch running like she tryna hide from the belt. I like her slim like the models, body so T and that ass and just shit like a shelf.
Nah, not when I got her running like I'm coming with the belt. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We like that. We like that. If you're gonna say something, make sure you saying something. Chat, talk to me.
Yeah. Making shit happen, I didn't have to wait on nobody, you know that I get it myself. My shorty screaming and coming, I got this bitch running like she tryna hide from the belt. I like her slim like the models, body so T and that ass and just shit like a shelf.
Yeah.
I ain't the one and my brody is two, but on God, we don't fuck with 12.
Yeah.
Niggas out of pocket, pray for the downfall, but I can't take the crown off. My money speak for me, she don't go mute, just like the sound off. What they talking about? 20 bitches really walking me out. Back then these hoes didn't want me, but best believe they be calling me now. Ring, ring, she hit the cellular, she tryna call me. My phone don't do not disturb. I told you what these bitches do for the fever, ain't bout it, she tossed to the curb. Candy paint whipping so hot in my city, I'm swinging and banging, I'm low to the earth. Low to the ground, but I came from the dirt. Pocket watcher trying to know what I'm worth or some. She want a purse or some, but she know the wave like he about to surf or some. But they couldn't ride the wave. Caught him slipping, put his face on his shirt or some. These niggas hide away. All my money really young, boy. I ain't going outside today. Piss me off, niggas die today. Smoking that cutty, I'm high through the night and day. I had to find a way. I did. Nobody realer than me where I live. Desert for greatest, my mama had told me that shit as a kid. I do not stress over things I cannot control. Shit, it is what it is. Fuck is you thought these hoes is real sisters.
Melody,
yeah,
what up?
Tia, Tamara, cut on the lights. Girl, I'm talking that live at Maddie. For the right price, I put the spice in the ice. All of my bitches are baddies. My shorty thick, kinda like Squirrel when he fell in love with the patty. That shit getting crabby. Me and my niggas just turned up and we wrote a knot. I promise I'm not in Miami. I'm overseas in Belize. Cheeto, you know that he died for the skis as whoa. They say my life is a movie, the camera don't stop. Like these niggas streaming, whoa. Go to my wrist and it freeze. Paddock dancing and they feeling the breezes, whoa. Pulling up foreign with speed. Butterfly doors, they look like Jesus, whoa. Please just say what you need. These niggas begging, they just wanna feed you, whoa. Just say that. Niggas be talking, you know we don't play that. We did the dirt, we gon' find where you lay at. No GPS, we gon' spin where you stay at. Say it's on site, better mean what you saying. Yeah. Niggas talking like they out of pocket, but my money falling out of pockets. Boy, Gino preaching to the streets, yeah, we need the heat, man, you gotta drop it. Boy, but they wait on me just like the resurrection. I be swerving traffic through the intersections. When I fuck the game, ain't no contraceptives. So many blessings, man, to get it hard for me to count the blessings. Yo.
He said niggas waiting on me like the resurrection. Come on now. Amen. Church. We gonna say amen to that. Big shout to Black Cheeto. I don't know where the f you at, what made you submit, what you on, you know what I'm saying? But that was a vibe. We do like that. It was bars on top of bars, and he wasn't letting the fuck up. So big shout to you, man. Big shout to you. I enjoyed that. I enjoy a good rap song, you know, where the guy's really talking about some shit, right? It's important to have something to say and really be saying it and be serious while you're doing it. And that boy wasn't playing. So big shout out to Cheeto, Black Cheeto to be exact. I don't know where he's from. I don't know nothing about kid. I don't know where he found the God, but guess what? He found me. I'm glad he did. And I would look forward to hearing more from you because the truth is that might have been the best song you ever did in your fucking life and everything else is trash. But there's only one way to find out if you make sure that you submit nero.fan/the Black Mic. This is Who Got the Aux, and right now Black Cheeto had the aux and he destroyed it. He did his thing. I appreciate that. I really do. So big shout out to him. The chat says, remind me a little of Tory. That was fire. In my opinion, the vocal mix sounded a bit muddy, but he killed that for sure. The truth is, he recorded in a very boomy place, a room with mad reflection, and you can hear it. I'm not sure if he probably recorded on the ship mic. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in a recording studio, which is fine. Better than all of the circumstances that might have led to your recording is the gift of rap that you obviously possess. Only thing you're missing is a better recording, like circumstance or situation. Better mix. You feel what I'm saying? Once you get that, you out of fucking here. As far as recording a good song, but then there's so many other layers to like music and putting it out and all that other stuff. I'm not saying that, but we can get you to a better recording for sure. That's the easy part. Having skill, not your problem. So big shout to you like that. So Kevin Bolt said, I sent for Cheeto. I do his marketing and promotion. Black Cheeto on Spotify and Apple. All right, fire. I'm seeing a lot of fires in for sure. So look, Kevin Bolt, do me this favor since you do his PR. If he needs a mixing and mastering engineer, please log on to theblackmic.com, inquire about my services, and we'll set him up. Just do make sure that you found out about me. You let my people know that you found out through Who Got the Aux and get that Who Got the Aux discount. That goes out to you specifically and anybody else who's inquiring about mixing and mastering services because I take that extremely seriously because I'm a mixing and mastering engineer and I've been in the game for a minute. Those who can see the plitted in the back of the classic, then y'all know what it is. And this is what I do. I love to do, and I love to make artists better leaving than they came. Pause. So that's just my thing. And mediocrity, you want to shut all that shit down. So this promise there with that gentleman, I rock with it. Definitely not expecting anything away from his rapping ability. Absolutely. We know he bodied it, but you got to keep it real. If a nigga got, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, your outfit is fire, but get that dirt off your shoulder. You feel what I'm saying? You might want to change your hat, but that's not taking away from the rest of it. You feel what I'm saying? So let's be honest here. Let's just not be mean. So yeah, you good, Hero Beats. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know about himself. That's all we doing here. Of course, I sent you one more. By all means, let's get it. Facts, let's continue on. So without further ado, let's shake up that dice and let's see who else is next. You heard? So yeah, let's move on. If you haven't submitted already, continue to submit. Let's have fun with it. This is what we do. Who Got the Aux each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because apparently we all over the world. We got submissions from the UK and we got submissions from Botswana. That was fucking dope. That's random. I don't even know what Botswana is. Let me look on my map while we can figure this out while we play the next up. So this song is called In Gear by your dad, JB, featuring L.A. Brown. So let me add him because I'm not sure when he submitted, but that's your at. Let's see where you're at. You feel me? So let's click on this link. Let's see what he submitted from. All right, this came off of YouTube. Boom, it's a video. I wish I could show y'all the video, but y'all just gonna have to listen because it's really about the music. I'm not a fucking director, but I'm gonna look. Well, Botswana's in Africa. Thank you, Self Move. You from the UK. Y'all motherfuckers smart over there. Y'all really know geography, bro. I'm from America. It's different, bro. We know television, right? And we know shit. We know things, but whatever. It's all about your dad, JB, In Gear featuring L.A. Brown. Let's go.
Holding it down when you wasn't even there.
Hold on.
I've been holding it down when you wasn't even there. 10 toes down, I'ma always be here. Hard of a lion, I ain't never been scared. Riding till it's over once I throw it in gear. Riding till it's over once I throw it in gear. Riding till it's over once I throw it in. I ain't wasting energy if you never was a friend of me. Point blank paid, red pad on a penalty. Niggas talking red flags, but they don't appear to be caring what's in front of their face. But apparently a lie holds more weight than the truth. You'd rather be lied to and be played a fool. I was cut from a new cloth, the part where they made balls. Put in position, be a man, and stand tall. It ain't all what it's cracked up to be. A family man is who I am and was raised to be. Provider and protector, don't make me wet you, cause if I do, you ain't coming back from the gesture. The pressure of life goes hard on a nigga. The lesser of evils go stronger to get you. If they try to stick you, don't bitch you. Slide back down on them with the pole like a stripper. I've been holding it down.
Swizzy, baby, what up?
10 toes down, I'ma always be here. Hard of a lion, I ain't never been scared. Riding till it's over once I throw it in gear. Riding till it's over once I throw it in gear. Riding till it's over once I throw it in gear.
You must not know who I am, I'm the man.
Glock 19 on me, it'll never jam. I don't play the large crowds, not my type of places. I be in the crib, lounging in my finished basement. Cooking up, yeah, I be cooking up greatness. To make it where I'm at, it took a whole lot of patience. Up and down, I had to buckle down, throw it in the gear and do a burnout on the fucking ground. I'm feeling confident as ever, yeah, I'm glowing, baby. Tell my mother and my father I'm a soldier, baby. I know myself, I know my worth, you gotta give me mines. I ain't talking chump change, I need millions. I'm from the ultra, I ain't never been a lame nigga. I can tell you lame from the company that came with you. Me and my brody cut from a different cloth, 10 toes down, ain't no other way, nigga, no.
I can tell you lame by the company you carry with you, bitch ass nigga. We don't fuck with corny people. I just felt the need to say that. All right, so looking at the chat, Self Move told me where Botswana is in Africa. All right, cool. Moving on. So Voice is there. I'm just waiting to see what he gonna do, what the beat gonna do. All right, here we go. Love the subject matter. Not feeling how empty the beat feels. Respectfully, I'm seeing fire emoji. All right, that's by your dad right there. He's in the chat. Big shout your dad. Just would love to have seen some trap drums sprinkled in there at the end, but I love the flow. All right, so here's my realistic critique. I love where it was going. I'm assuming your dad was the first artist on it. That motherfucker was smooth. I have no problem with the way that he was rapping. Nothing with the bars. The shit was actually perfectly executed. It sounded clean. The beat was cool. Didn't love it, but it was a vibe to ride to. Right, although there were some quotables on the second verse, I'm assuming that's the feature artist LeBrown. You know, not so much of a fan. I favored the first rapper, but overall, it wasn't something that I hated. I enjoyed listening to it. And you know, they made it very clear that they're up in age, older rappers, probably in their late 30s. You know what I'm saying? Late 30s, 40s, like your boy. You know what I'm saying? They enjoy hip hop. They are fans of it, and they take this shit seriously. The rhythm, the rhymes that was on it, they were on beat. They understood cadence, and they were in the pocket. Not an unusual type flows, but it's cool. They were where they were comfortable, and they made us comfortable by listening to it. So I enjoyed it. And there's a place for it. I really think this shit can be synced. Man, this is really, y'all set the tone with the video. It looks like this can play in anything that looks like this video, which is a lot of scenes, gritty shit in these movies. You know what I'm saying? Like a gritty vibe. So no, big shout to you for the feedback. Thank you for big shout to you for submitting. No doubt this is what I do on the feedback tip. By all means, please show love. I got a list of goals to hit as far as like the gifts, so make sure you showing love because we just keep rising. The music, what's that? A drop of wish? Whatever this is, it's to help my whole building up in TikTok. So I would appreciate if you guys show love, but thank you so much for submitting. So that was your dad. You feel what I'm saying? JB on that one. That joint was called In Gear. Do appreciate that. Moving on next, we're going to roll the dice and see what's next with the vibes this evening. So who else is next? Okay, we got Carlito Black. This joint is called Outro. So big shout out to Carlito Black. If you're still in the building, he's been on the show before, submitted some music before, and we rock with what he's putting down. We picking up what he's putting down, and we like that. So let's get into that. And he sent in a link. Where's it going to take us? To YouTube. YouTube. Bet. Just checking on y'all. How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Man, you tell me. Stick around, man. We finna play right now. Hey, say less.
Haters look at me, picture me living off it. But I'm still grinding and winning and getting off it. Humble but hungry, but still know that I'm all too. But I'm a survivor, plus I got hard too. To get the picture, I needed light in that dark room. One life to live, I never heard of a part two. Trust only a couple, I know the others fake. Want a piece of a cake they didn't help to make. No losses, just lessons in every mistake. Try to take from my pot, I'll make you a plate. Never question me why I gotta cop tools when I got family moving just like the ops do. No love, only money talk when I stop through. No love, only money talk when I stop through. Surrounded by haters, so favor never ask for those. Got goals I wanna accomplish, so I say active, bro. Got it on my own, so know my soul ain't collateral. Thought that I was stuck till I climbed out of the black and soul. Solid dude, 10 toes down, I would never fold. Treat any beat that I'm on just like it's edible. Word to me, this is the reason my name credible. Word to me, this is the reason my name credible. Facts. Word to me, this is the reason my name credible.
Okay, that was Carlito Black with his submission of Outro. Definitely. My thing with you, Carlito, is always that, man. You have the stanza of one of them rap niggas. You know what I'm talking about, the real New York spitters. I just really need bars and not incapable of doing it. I've heard, this is probably like the third or fourth song that I've heard or you submitted. Man, I know that you can go crazy as far as like the bars. Really tap into those bars and write. I'm not sure if you write. If you don't write, that's something you might want to pick up. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with you, but let's move on to what my belief is. I believe is people don't like to write because, you stop the flow, fucks up the process, all that. But the great thing about writing is this. It's like going to school. You can go to school enough to realize, you know what? I did learn something. But now that I'm on my own, I'm not going to continue off with school. I'm going to veer off the track. My message is this. Learn the rules before you break the rules. Don't break the rules out of ignorance. Learn the rules, and then I'm making a conscious decision to say, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not going to do it because I found the better way or way that works for me. I agree with that more so than, I ain't know. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, ignorance is no excuse. Anyway, some food for thought. You could take it or leave it. It is what it is. That's just my intake for the whatever I got to say. All right, so say Agent Flow is there. Dope beat, just mix the beat. Add some air, dope production. He nice. I feel like he gave us an appetizer. It's an outro. The outro is supposed to tuck us in. You know what I'm saying? It's night time. It's over. I'm finished. This is the last hoorah. And then take your ass to bed. That's an outro. Send us off the right way. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for. I was looking for more. Like he got more fire stuff. I believe it. I just need to hear it and receive it. Or we got two different definitions of what fire is. You feel what I'm saying? It's levels to it all. Not saying that he's not good. I just said what I said. All right. Sounds like he's from the towns. Engineers should be rising. The gain on your vocals, vocal needs to be felt. He most definitely can give us more. Boom. I got somebody in agreement. Collaborate News. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Chat. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all getting light on the other side, but we still got more submissions to go. Let's roll the dice and let's see what's hitting for. Boom. We're gonna see what's next with it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like where we going now. All right, boom. Back with another one. We got Self Mob with another one. You know what I'm saying? He got the understanding to know that, one might be a fluke, and he like, nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm dope, bruv. I'm good, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This one is called Scales. So let's see what we're talking about. Chat, talk to me. Let me know what y'all thinking about this one. Judah 718, what up? Thanks for the follow.
She hates how much I'm in love with the scales. Still waiting up and missing no cell. She hates how much I'm drinking my more. Still pouring. different in this life, I gotta win. Left the devil in the trenches, really had to stop my sin. Down the low, paper wrong, eyes wanting elephant. Had to change my ways, now the eyes freezing on my skin. I could never stop the grind, paper for the next of kin. Pushing hella weight, then you never find me in the gym. I get the strain I want, I sell anywhere I want. She hates how much I'm in love with the scales. Still way up, I'm missing no sale. She hates how much I'm drinking my mud. Still pour it up, it's stuck in my blood. Stuck in my blood. Bible in my hand, I will never lose a game. Lord, built me different in this life, I gotta win. Left the devil in the trenches, really had to stop my sin. Down the low, paper wrong, eyes wanting elephant.
All right. Here's the things. One big apology, Kevin Bolt. It didn't light up on my end. It shows that it is up there, but for some reason it allowed me to roll the dice, which is not something it usually allows me to do. Anyway, technical difficulty is what it is. All right, so before we get to the skip, which we do deserve it, appreciate Black Cheeto for that one. But this was Self Mauve Scales. So there's this melody part that you all right, so let's go to the beat. Like the beat. I thought it was cool. I like that. The melody part, that was cool on the beat. Your vocals are really muddy, right? And I know the whole point was to make you sound like distant and in the ambience, you know what I'm saying, real The Weeknd like, but it's a lot of boominess in that, and it just doesn't come across as well. And you can't really make out what you're saying. You need a lot more clarity in your voice, and the reverb needs to be more defined. Like the flow of the beat, like the melody that you're doing. That was a nice little melody part that sticks in my head. I wish I could hear more of that. To the scales. That sounds kind of dope. I rock with that. So I like it. You got something with you there. It's just the mix is super important, and you would hate for the reason why somebody doesn't love your music is because not of what you're saying or what you're doing, is because of the mix, and that's really important. Man, thank you so much, Chris, for the festival fan. That is what I need. I need 5 festival fans before this is over to reach my goal, and I do appreciate that. But thank you so much. All right, so you guys are saying the beat is overwhelming. Your vocals. Gotta add oomph to your vocals to match the energy of the beat. Fire, fire, fire. I fuck with that. Just mixing. Beat is overwhelming. Vocals, we see that's a repeat. Cut the low ends. Add some highs. We got some engineers over here on the Vox, but this is don't cut too much lows out now. We're gonna have to connect. Absolutely. For sure. If you want to see what I can do to these records, by all means, hit up theblackmic.com for mixing and mastering services. This is what the fuck I do. You can test me out on one record. You ain't gotta go crazy. See if you like the way that I'm rocking out, and we can go from there. I tell all my clients that if we haven't worked together already, before we sit down and commit to a particular project, just listen to my mix on the record, and if you're satisfied, then we can move on there. But I like to show forth the value before anything else. Obviously, you guys know my track record, but each mix situation is different. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Y'all know me. This is what I do. This is Who Got the Aux. And right now, we're going to move on to our skip right there. And we got Black Cheeto. This one is called Fever. So just for you, what I'm going to do is we want to listen to the whole record because something happened. I don't want to waste your time. I know you're a busy person, which is why you hit me with the skip, because you got shit to do. So big shout out to I forgot his name, but the representative of Black Cheeto. And the message reads, not a one-hit wonder. Oh, he's showing improving. Okay, let's see what we got then. He sent in a link, and this is a YouTube link. All right, so now I get to see how Black Cheeto looks. All right, cool. Let's get into it.
the fuck does he do it? Blow it back, what the fuck is a budget? On the block, we was moving on rocks. 1 to 5 like I play for the Nuggets. They just stay rental car like it's Avis. Plug this shit, said he dropping the latest. Took some L's, but I learned from the losses. Now the drip got me feeling like faucets. League 'em leaking, I wet up the streets. Throw a deuce, but ain't keeping no peace. All my hunters stay blue like Mystique. Swerving and bend in the corner, my latest bitch go and I did had to tweet. Feel like Leangelo, cause all of my brothers is ballin', huh? She said she love you though, but I'm the one that should be calling, huh? Facts, yeah. On the regular, yeah. This ain't no regular juggler. She got the fever and need some relief in his word to the streets of the Cheeto, the medicine. I can't shake hand with a nigga, I'm better than. Walk in your club, make it rain on the weatherman. Louis V patches, this shit ain't no Letterman. I been the shit, better watch what you step in. Bye. They hear the sound when I spin out your block. How you be rocking your dead homie shirt, but don't make the chance to go slide on his ops. Mama was sick, had to put in that work. Made this shit happen, ain't punching no clock. Throwing them bows when I'm whipping the slab. Candy paint purple, I'm pushing no watch. How the fuck does he do it? Blow it back, what the fuck is a budget? On the block, we was moving on rocks. 1 to 5 like I play for the Nuggets. Stay rental car like it's Avis. Plug this shit, said he dropping the latest. Took some L's, but I learned from the losses. Now the drip got me feeling like faucets. Hop in my Chevy, my window say tinted. Most of these women, they cannot see in it. One thing I do not play by is my money. Then on these racks, bitch, I look like I'm wavy. Then on my racks, getting taller and taller. I might hit the moon if a nigga keep stacking. What would she do for the fever? You wouldn't believe it. She popping that pussy in traffic. Make it a problem, we get them for real. Feel like I'm Michael, I'm slide on my ops. 7200 is all that I know. Word to the H, I would die for my block. Move like a reaper, I creep through the night. Chop make him dead like he caught in a light. Cheeto, you really the one, know the work isn't done like they singing with Brian McKnight. The fever can make a dream come true.
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
just wanna be with you. 3,
What?
you know it's plain to see.
Big shot to Fever. Big shot to Black Cheeto with the Fever. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. That's not all I'm going to say. But I'm going to let you know I'm not mad at it. The chat likes it. You know what I'm saying? On this side. And on this side, y'all saying the chat likes it. So what we saying? H-Town for sure. Dope flow production is dope. Would like to hear something more. Cadence switches. Fire nonetheless. People sleeping on Cheeto. Shit, I didn't know. Apparently Cheeto is out in these streets, and I've been to Houston since he put out this song. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. Ain't hear about Cheeto. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful, I was out there with Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm still kind of hitting the streets a little bit, seeing what's going on. Nonetheless, I like what I'm hearing. So definitely not mad is what they saying. Yeah, Cheeto from the H-Town. H-Town, we like that. Got a nigga feeling throw. You feel what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm an old nigga. It's fine. Play as fuck up. Houston definitely has a lot of talent, and that is for shit show. Not finna lie about that. Big shout to Houston. Elite Court, what's happening in the building? Big shout to my longtime brother and a part of the management squad. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. But yeah, we rock with that, man. There's something about his voice I want to hear some development too. He has the potential to have a signature voice. And once you get or lock in the right engineer to like really capture his vocals the right way, he can be like a very notable voice. I'm not saying he sounds like this person, but you know, let's point like Jadakiss, who has this particular sound. The way his voice sounds. Everybody has developed their signature vocal texture and sound. I feel like his voice was thinner here. Not a bad mix, not horrible, but the boy got bars, and that shit overshadows every fucking thing. And it's so good, you don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff. But if I gotta nitpick some things, it'd be that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my introduction. Hell, if you're in Houston, we can get him in the studio. Say less. Next time I'm in the studio and I do have time, let's fucking do it. You feel what I'm saying? That song was tough. Just amplify the vocals more. Shit, the whole shit got to come up, to be honest. I had to turn up the volume like past the volume that I have set, my safety volume. Anyway, to get that going, the song was pretty low as well. But yeah, a good mix and master would do it. But if we got to work remote, because again, I'm not moving all around the country super often like that, because I really enjoy my workspace. I like this very humble place that I work in. I like to call home. But anyway, you can always submit to blackmike.com, inquire about the mix and mastering services. I do it for everybody all over the country, all over the world. This is what we do. They send music, they get their mixes. You know, a lot of them are happy. So yeah. So let's give it a try. Anyway, email sent, my bro. I agree. You have a number I can forward. Cheeto. We are hungry and ready to work, because it sounds like the vocals sit on the beat. I was like, here we go. All right, so without further ado, let's continue on. Let's keep this party going, and let's see who's next with it. Shall we? Ooh, we got more skips in the building. This is Macy and Marie. The name of this song is called Letter to God. Let me share their at right there, just so I make sure they on board, because I hate to play some music, ain't nobody there. They're like, I was in the bathroom, I didn't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Black Mike, you run it back? No. But make sure y'all there. Make sure if y'all know who Macy and Marie are, and I love it. I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna be something. Because it's a duo. All right, so cool. The message reads as follows. This is my little sister's first single. I am their big brother and just helping get their music out. If there is any critique, I will pass it on for sure. I appreciate it. Now, I appreciate you, big bro. Nah. Everybody get some love for big bro, who just want to see his little sisters win. That's fucking incredible. I love shit like that. And I hope their music is as good and as passionate as you are about your love for your sister's well-being. So big shout to you. That was amazing. That was cool. Let's look forward to it. Let's get into it, y'all. And he sent in the link. So let's see what the link is hitting for. It's a YouTube. Boom. Oh, this is nice. Letter to God. Be nice. Listen. Be nice. Be nice. All right? It's clear? Cool. This is a letter to God.
This is my letter to God.
Okay.
Dear God, it's me again. Pain to this heavy heart. Turning on the news, feel like my soul get torn apart. People starving at the border, babies crying in the night. We at war across the ocean, and at home we barely right. Folks are losing all they work for, thrown out on the street. Trying to find a bed, but they just find cold concrete. Love thy neighbor used to mean we'd open up our door. Now we lock it, close the curtains, don't look out no more. But I still believe you hear every tear when it falls. If we're made in your image, then calling us all. This is my letter to God from a world that's hurting. We're broken, but I'm still hoping. I know your love is bigger than the fear we're holding. Teach us how to love again. This is my letter to God from a heart still searching for kindness, for one good person. I believe in miracles and hearts that open. Let your light shine through us again. Dear God, I see my sister working 2 and 3, trying to feed her little ones, but she still falls to her knees. I see brothers in the system just trying to catch a break. Seems like mercy's out of style and the whole world fake. We post quotes about compassion, but we scroll right past the pain. Crying emojis for a second, then we go about our day. But I know you didn't make us just to turn our heads and hide. You put power in our voices, put your fire deep inside. So if you're still speaking, Lord, I'm listening tonight. Show us how to be the hands that pull each other to the light. This is my letter to God from a world that's hurting. We're broken, but I'm still hoping. I know your love is bigger than the fear we're holding. Teach us how to love again. This is my letter to God from a heart still searching for kindness, for one good person. I believe that open, let your light shine through us again. If we are the answer that we've been praying for, give us courage to be different, to do a little more. Help me feed the one that's hungry, help me see the one alone. Help me be a softer landing when this world don't feel like home. Let love thy neighbor be more than just a verse we say. Turn it into how we live every night and every day. Dear God, use my hands, use my voice, use my song. Make a little bit of heaven where this world feels wrong. This is my letter to God from a world that's hurt.
I shouldn't have. It slipped. I was just supposed to do this one. Right, because the other one's not right to, you know what I'm saying? But God knows my heart. He knows that I didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm talking easy right now because I gotta take it easy. Let me be real. All right, so the song is mapped out so fucking well. Whoever put cursing, but yeah, the song is mapped out really well. It has a bridge. It has, you know, leads up. It builds up into something. It's really organized, right? What I do believe, I like this song. Let's get all the good stuff out. Like the song. It makes you want to know more about them. It sounds pretty good. It's giving me like, you know, I see how they got the little urban drums with it. It's giving like, you know, new age Mary Mary type vibes. I hope that's what they aspire to be because Mary Mary have bangers. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded really good. There's a lot of promise. And again, damn, for this to be your little sister's first single, this is dope. That means they have more to go. And I'm looking forward to that. This is nice. I'm liking it. You know, they're not making church or songs about God corny or just like, you know, very obvious. This feels good. My main thing about it is it's very organized and not, there's no soul in it. And when I say soul, I mean, this is my story to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my story to God. It just feels so uptight, more and less relaxed as I would like for it to be, right? As an artist, you want to be able to perform, but still feel like you're not being forced to do it, right? And that's something that kind of happens after some time has been experienced. But nonetheless, as far as a first attempt, a first single, this is dope. It has all of the makings of like a full-on song. This is not just a loop. It's like real shit going on here, right? It's real building. It's real music. But imagine this real music with soul behind it. You know what I'm saying? A lot more energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see that. I wish you guys nothing but luck on this release. Obviously just released it a couple days ago. Yeah, I wish you nothing but success. And one might be a fluke, but I would love to hear more of this about you guys and submit more. I would love to hear more. All right, so Chad is talking about heart emojis. Loves your subject matter. For sure, I appreciate that. Engineer was wise picking on the part beginning just to use Melodon. This is a hit song. I don't think anybody said a hit song. But gotta sing from the diaphragm, not from the throat. If that makes sense. Amanda Perez, that's who I was thinking of. Appreciate the feedback, no doubt, man. Great for being your amazing big brother for showing love and just submitting, man. That's the whole family got to get involved. Shit, if they gonna get us up out the hood, you know what I'm saying? Shit, all hands on deck. You feel what I'm saying? Little sister the stylist, auntie is the bookkeeper. You know what I'm saying? Daddy's the driver. We gonna make sure everybody got hands on. We gonna Jackson 5 this shit. You know what I'm saying? So big shout to you guys. Hopefully it all works out. And keep on doing what the fuck y'all doing. Or y'all could take, you know, what I'm saying with a grain of salt or not at all. But yeah, I love it. So without further ado, let's continue on. This is Who Got the Aux. Make sure each one teach one. If you have not submitted already, we are coming into the second half, definitely in the second half for sure, of the show. So make sure that you say you submit, you share, because we out of here in about 25 more minutes. So this is your opportunity. And if we don't get to your songs, by all means, I want you to submit for next week, because we do this every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want everybody to be a part of this. And if you want to make sure that you are heard today, to guarantee it, hit that skip, super skip, or throne to get that critique. But anyway, let's move on to the next up. Who's in? Jump in. Let's go. We got another skip from Mac Diamond. Big shout to Mac Diamond. This is Big Belly Man Music. And the name of this joint is called Push. So let me add him real quick just to make sure he's aware. We finna play his music. That Big Belly Man music. Lord. Let's go. Oh, shit, thank you.
Push. I am Mac Diamond. You are now tuned in to Big Belly Man Music. Judah, what up? This the vibe. Cause I set the vibe. Push. Yeah, nigga. I'm only what you made me. Crazy, out of my mind maybe. Obsessed with the ladies. Matter of fact, it's paid me. So I'ma spend it all on some liquor and whores. And yeah, I'm familiar, I've done it before. It was times I ain't have Uber money, ramen noodle money. Sleep was a sandwich, no bologna. Bottom of the bottom, I'm from the curb. So all I ever had was my balls and my word. Couldn't wait to get some paper, see the face on the haters. Know they hate that I came up this year, the same blunt. Same bottle of Henny, my mama name is Penny. But a firstborn child just counted $1 million. I stink with success, that's that creed on my neck. Put my dick in every picture, what you expect. Never gave up, always pushed it to the limit. In the whippy fishbowl so you can see a nigga in it. I push. And these days and times we happy to be alive, so we push.
I like the texture of the
Let's
drums.
go. Started behind the line, but stayed down on the grind, so we push. Yeah. You can't tell me nothing, I just want a little something, so I push. Come on, I got off my ass and push. Come on, around here we just push. Tell them bras lose they bra, hop in the car. Being on reserve, that really won't get you far. Cause you are now rocking with the right one. Watch not the bright one, but still a jaw dropper if you price one. It's that he'll never make it, motherfucker. Till I made it out the gutter to your favorite, did I stutter? My mirror image is the motion picture. All of the bells and whistles, you standard factory niggas. You never gon' keep up, catch up, I done left ya. I asked my staff, you question Alexa. 2 different chessboards, yours still on checker mode. You be in a nosebleed, my shoulders never next to yours. I stink with success, that's that creed on my neck. Hold my dick in every picture, what you expect. Never gave up, always pushed it to the limit. In a whippy fishbowl, so you can see a nigga in it. Push, nigga. Keep pushing,
Hey, Mac,
nigga.
how old are you? You gotta let me know that.
Fuck y'all talk about.
Yeah. I'm not mad at this. Push. He says I'm a OG. All right, so look, we not doing no age shaming here at the fuck all, okay? Let me be very clear with you. Hip hop is 50 plus years old. Niggas that was young doing it when they 50 years ago and they older men now, that's perfectly fine. But guess what? Hip hop is younger than rock and roll. We got Bruce Springsteen, we got, Kiss, we got all of these ancient ass bands, the Rolling Stones, we got Red Hot Chili Peppers, we got all of these guys still touring in their fucking 60s and 70s. Let's normalize credible, well-endowed rappers. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. We are almost there. Thank you, Chris. Been showing love. Please lock in with those festival fans. Hit that goal. Let's get back to the point. We have the seasoned individual rappers. Big shout to Pusha T. Big shout to the Clips. Big shout to Nas still dropping shit. Big shout to all the OG producers still active in the game and just returning, because it's like, nigga, why the fuck would I quit? Because this is music. Music lasts forever. If you can lift a muscle to play an instrument, to beat a drummer, NPC, or you got vocals to be uplifted, there's something to be said, then say it, and say it in an amazing way, because it's not like other niggas are going to say it. And the truth is, it's not like a lot of the kids or the younger artists have a reference to draw from to even under fucking stand, right? You got that shit. 49 years old. Shit sounds amazing. I am 43 years old. 42? 42? I don't remember how old I am. I'm 42 years old. Still making music, still reaching heights, still doing shit, making it happen, have no shame, not coloring these beards anymore. I did at one point when these first started coming in, but now I'm good. Let's normalize being dope, man. And it's fun. And the fact that we don't need to be signed to get our fucking point across is super important. We ain't got to front no more. We ain't got to act like, nah, I ain't got no girl, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a star and I got to be. No, nigga, I'm married. I'm married with children, and happily at that. You know what I'm saying? Let's normalize having a full family, right? If that's a thing for us. Let's normalize being older and still pursuing and enjoying music as a hobby. That's great. So big shout to Mac Diamond. I asked you your age originally because you sound seasoned. You sound like you under fucking stand cadences, rhythm, timing, pockets, wordplay, metaphors, similes, you know what I'm saying? And everything else in between. I appreciate that shit, and let's normalize that. I fuck with that. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with where you going with it. I salute niggas who get it, you know what I'm saying? Because some people are old and don't get it. Thank you for the follow, Mac Diamond. They old and don't get it. And I tell you, don't stop because you old. Stop because you trash and you not trying to get it. Because if you stop and listen to everything around you and amazing people and whoever you really like, you can see what niggas is doing. Do more of that, or sound a lot like the people that you like, because I'm sure that you don't like whack people, but you want to be a rapper and you sound whack. Not you, Mac. I'm just giving an example. So don't stop doing music because you're old. Even my 23-year-olds right now, if shit don't kick up for you and you 30 rapping by 23 to 7 years in, nigga, still do it. If you have to be honest. Am I nice? Have I gotten better? Cultivate a fan base, because that's more important. Don't worry about being on fucking. There is no MTV. There is no, nigga. If you got a music video, it's on YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube. Make it work. But that's the whole point here. I want people, not AI. I want people to be amazing. Mediocrity sucks. Mediocrity is what turns people to AI, because they're not good or trying not to be good or just want a fast way into being good, so they just turn to AI. AI is a tool, like a calculator. AI is a tool, like a microwave. You don't need it. There are other ways around it. Don't rely on it. That's all that I'm saying. Which brings me to a quotable that you said, Mac Diamond. You said, I ask my staff, you ask Alexa. Motherfucking bar. Fuck with that. Like that shit. It's fire. I like that. I ask my staff, you ask Alexa. Little nigga, I'm big dog. That's something that only a 49-year-old can say. I have a staff that I employ, right? Sick days, right? You know what I'm saying? Pension, or whatever the fuck niggas is getting. Healthcare benefits. You. Alexa, can you play Head Ass? Let's go, man. Anyway, I'm loving it. I'm liking it. So yeah, whatever you stealing, I'ma steal it back. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to Serenity House. The management is in the building. Oh shit. And Mac is feeling himself. He came through with another skip. So before I go off on this tangent, because we only got about 15 minutes left on this live, give or take, you know what I'm saying? I just felt passionate. I'm probably gonna clip some of this shit up and resend it. But anyway, let's continue on and let's move on to the next one. All right, so next up is Joe Hodges. This is Down Silence is the at name. The name of the song is called Obvious. So he says, "Hello, my name is Down Silence, and here's a new song I produced with Joe Hodges, and I just wanted to say that I really appreciate and respect your platform. Man, I appreciate you as well. And thank you for being a part of this, man. We do this each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what we like to call Who Got the Aux. Merch is coming out soon, exclusively on theblackmike.com. So I'm going to see if I can put it on TikTok as well. But either way, lock in, man. Fuck with your boy. Please show the gifts. My TikTok is going up. I have no fear of saying TikTok with the other names I can't say because they be shadow banning and acting all funny and shit. So anyway, TikTok is live. I'm lit. Follow me on TikTok, man. I know what it is, but I'm streaming everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So we locked in, turned in, tapped on. Big shout to Divine. And this is Obvious by Joe Hodges. Let's get into it. All right, so I might want to open up there. I ain't logged into Spotify. Jeez. Well, anyway, as I log into Spotify, how y'all doing? No, I opened it in the app. I guess I don't got to do that. Bong, bong, bong. Did it open? Yep. Here we go. Bong.
It's so obvious when she's on to me. Cash and Hennessy turn into a freak. It's so obvious when she's on to me. Cash and Hennessy
Hold on now.
turn into a freak. Girl, I know it's late, had to get paid. Fuck you right, that's my forte. Pull up, girl, why don't you stay? Been a while, feeling away. Pull up, baby, won't you stay? Ducked off, I stay out the way. Can you keep it real, girl? Cause I don't play. Damage don't never be the same. It's so obvious when she's on me. Cash and Hennessy turn into a freak. So obvious when she's on me. Cash and Hennessy. Cash and Hennessy. Cash and Hennessy turn into a freak.
I've been onto you, right? There's just something about you that turns me on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to have heard that Cash and Hennessy turn into a freak during that slow part too. Yeah, that was it. So it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Cash and Hennessy make it turn into a freak. Man, what that money make a look what the money make a bitch do. Look what that money make a bitch do. We like that. All right, so it sounded really good. Obviously, the beat was crazy. It was dope. It was a vibe, and he brought that together. For sure. The vocals. I said hold on because the tone of his voice reminds me of my brother Che E Crew, and that's not a bad thing. Big shout to Che E Crew. I rock with this, man. Would like to hear more from you guys. The beat was A1. I do like that, and would like to hear more from you. The sax break was pretty dope. Add some class to it. Nigga, when was the last time somebody put a saxophone in a record, nigga? Without shooting somebody down the alleyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like what you was doing with that, man. So big shout to you. And yeah. I see what you're doing with that Down Silence. I like that. All right, so we got another boom. So you make sure y'all get y'all skips in because we got 10 more minutes of I'm accepting submissions. I'm shutting down the studio in 10 minutes. So get your submissions in if you want to get played today. And if you have not, for whatever reason, got played because you didn't get a skip, by all means, submit again. Submissions will be open after I close out this submission, the link for this. We're going to be continuing on. But again, we do this every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you don't have to wait till Thursday to submit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to be strategic. Like, all right, let me see what they're doing. I'm going to skip now. It's getting warm out there. Bang. Because that's smart too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you just want to set it, forget it for right now. Make sure you in the queue. First off and foremost, you can do that. But when the submissions are open, we do this every single week. Anyway, moving along, we have, you know what I'm saying? Mac Diamond with another one. This is called The Cloth. Make no mistake about it, this is Mac Diamond, Big Belly Man Music, and he should still be in the building. So, again, if you like what you hear, follow these people. Say something. Say, yo, I like that shit. DM them. Yo, this would be kind of dope if we do this. Hey, can you help me with this verse? Hey, what's going on? You making beats? You want to submit something? Cool. I think we should. I heard, you know what I'm saying? Stop being weird. Let's practice getting in the right people's DMs rather than letting your loins get you in the wrong people's DMs. Let's conduct some business. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out. Anyway, that's just my train of thought and what I'm thinking about. But without further ado, let's get into The Cloth by Mac Diamond. Chat, talk to me.
I get into these zones, right? Where I tap into some other shit. I don't even know what the fuck this nigga's saying right now. Sound good though, right? It's the vibe. You niggas gotta understand. This is that type of time that I be on sometimes, that I be on that type of time, you heard?
You heard?
Big belly I'm a left lane nigga that finally found his auto zone. Always been a nice itch, just hook me up a microphone. Numero uno, Budo, that raw shit. Never been stepped on for maximum performance. Top tier spitter, I paint a perfect picture. Picasso with the pen, so much detail in my scripture. Razor blades, more plates, if you know it. Rest in peace to Tech 9, that nigga wrote it. I quote it, and think about my days in the kitchen. Trying to turn a 4 to a 9 with lime and cinnamon. No squares in my circle, I'm the reason for the commercial. Your brain is the egg, we the frying pan that burnt you. Heard who did put a hand on Mac. You see a bunch of niggas masked up like Cobra was back. Straight facts, I'm loved in every hood and every barrel. So thorough, but of course, I'm come from that cloth. Can you see me now? Yeah. I'm in 3, nigga. Fuck your past unless you live in it now. I'm always 10 toes solid with my feet on the ground. My sound, the struggler, the hustler, the go-getter, tequila sipper, but that's only with the plug, nigga. If you know, then you know. Shout out to Cuba. It was door-to-door service like we called up a Uber. They say I'm crazy to think what I think. I keep my shades on and watch them as they lace in your drink. You niggas green, the wet behind the ears for years. My tears only shed because of my peers upstairs. My fears disappear soon as I hit the square. That's an avenue, a street cousin. Dress code, mean mugging, heat tucking. If it go down, you ain't see nothing. Even if you did, tell your story in the crib. Loved by few, hated by many, of course. Yeah, I'm cut from that cloth.
He said, if it go down, you ain't see nothing. If you did, tell your story in the crib. Nigga, don't say nothing outside. You don't talk to them boys. The hood be knowing. The hood be knowing who did it. But the hood, no. They don't say nothing.
Well, if you guys seen anything, some gunshots, 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys see anything?
Like, nah, we ain't see shit. Close the door. Damn, what's the name? Shot the hell out of that boy, right? Type shit. But anyway, hood stories, that's what it is. It's a code to it, and that's what the code is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different thing. If you fearing for your life, niggas coming after you, and you ain't got no crew, you ain't on no shit like that, then talk to police. Do your thing. Whatever. I'm grown. Anyway, do like that same type of cadence. It's a vibe. I feel like I would have wanted to hit a beat knock a bit more, but you definitely was in your pocket. You did exactly what you needed it to do, which was go off with the bars. Good flow. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to your engineer who understands the cleanness, clarity of the dub sounded good. Stereo. I like the way that it sounded. I just wanted a little more from it, but that's just me as a producer. I always want to take things up a notch higher. That's just me. But chat, what y'all talking about? I love that little organ synth type instrumental in there, and like an arpeggiator effect, whatever. This type of music is just got to be a part of the beat process. Absolutely. Could you react to the song "Feels So Good" by Carpet Man? Could I react to the song? If you get Carpet Man to submit his song, then I can react to it. This is what I do here. Not mix, cool. Just make sure when they get to that point of mixing, Mac, get that knock in there. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds good so far, man. So that's it's not a fluke. I rock with you. I see where you going with it. You know what I'm saying? Where can we find this? So as of right now, I don't think this song is not released yet. This song is called The Cloth, but you can still follow the artist. Name is Mac Diamond. So check in, figure it out. This is what we getting down with. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 minutes before I shut down the studio. Not taking any more submissions, and I can't officially end until I play all of the skips. So this is your time to get your skips, super skips, and thrones out the way. But I got 4 minutes to do so. So moving along to the next skip, we have Newton. This is World of Newton is his @ name, and the song is entitled "A Little Love," because that's what we all need, right? Just a little love, tender care. You know what I'm saying? Mindfulness, all that good stuff, and $1 million won't hurt. So yeah. Let's see who's next. Jump in. Let's go. The August sound is something like out of Toronto rap scene. Okay. You from Toronto? You know what I'm saying? From the 6? I love it out there. Okay. Big shout to Love. Oh, man. We are almost there with the festival fans. So big shout to Chris showing hella love. Y'all gonna let Chris outdo y'all. I'm 80% of my goal. One more fan and we shutting this shit down. So thank you so much for the festival fans. Everybody's been showing love and just locking and tapping. And we had 10K likes. We love that. Big shout to the 6. Big shout to TikTok going off. I'm loving it. This is where it is. Everybody else, y'all showing love, but not like this. All right, so they sent the link to this stream site. It's kind of cool. Oh, to Untitled. Got you. Untitled link.
Yeah.
This is new in chat. Talk to me.
Every time I wake up in the morning, I keep hoping I'ma find a little love.
Nigga, what? You don't start like that and then nothing, and then you give me 808 with little texturized drums. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You scared me. You startled me. Where are you from, Newton?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Every time I wake up in the morning, I keep hoping I'ma find a little love. West to the east side, I just wanna know, do you really like me? Am I good enough? I need a little love. I need a little love. Well, every time I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking I could die any moment. Like, what's the point of living if every time I get up I feel like I'm finna give in to everything I don't wanna be? What if they see who I am underneath? What if I wear my heart on my sleeve and get political on the mic, hug a beat like Mike, I'ma lead ahead of the people in my team. Yet every time I wake up I feel like I'm finna scream. What does it mean to be on top, to have it all, but inside I'm feeling empty? Boy, I need some love. I need a little love. Well, every time I wake up in the morning, I'm lonely. Doom scroll on my phone, I'm a phony. Ain't nobody want me, might as well stop and abort like Rovey. Way back when, as a kid with the homies, everything good and the whip drive slowly. Hands in the sky, way high like holy. I want the time back like Rolly. Listen to me. The synonyms are hard, but my life is getting harder. I woke up in a sweat and it's only getting harder. I need a cup of water, so I swallow every problem that I got, or I'ma end up in a coughing. And often I'm looking up above for a sign, for a dove. I mean, anything's enough. All the stuff that I got, it ain't filling up my cup. It's tough, man. I need a little love. I need a little love. Well, come and get at me. If you got an answer to how to get happy, how did it happen? Everything was good until it wasn't. A little love's all I really wanted. Anybody hear me? I need you to help me. I need you to feel me. I wanna be healthy. God, if you're out there, I need you to tell me. God, if you're out there, I need you to
tell me.
No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Allow me to gather my thoughts for a moment. Just for a moment, if you will. There was a lot to digest here today, right? Just want to let you know, after this monologue that I'm finna get into, I'm finna shut down the studio. So if you guys got any skips y'all want to get into it right now, because when I flip and go back on the screen, I am closing all submissions for today. You've been warned. You know where to submit. Link is up top, down bottom, wherever it is on the screen. Let's get back to it. All right, so Newton, you got me fucked up. I'm going to tell you why you got me fucked up, because of the way you started. The production was crazy. It was dope. Very surprised. Happily surprised. And then, whoever your engineer is, I fuck with that nigga. Drop his name, at him. I want to know who he is. I want to understand the thought process in making this record. So big shout to your engineer. Big shout to you for finding the pocket and really taking this rap shit seriously. I think Hero Beat said Eminem vibes. I feel like that's selling him a bit short, right? You know, good comparison, but it's very obvious. It's like you found a pocket. And that shit was dope. Not only what makes this record dope because of your lyrical prowess, I feel like it's because of the production and the engineering, how the record was produced. Sounded really good. Shit is clean as fuck. I like it. Again, my shared sentiments. It's way different from Eminem, but not quite like, right? You said you would look. He said thanks for the love, bro. You said I need some love. What the fuck you thought you was gonna get from me? You know what I'm saying? So that's my manager saying I gotta shut the studio down. So y'all got me fucked up. So hopefully y'all got the all y'all submissions in for the day before, you know, if not, but y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So where is it at? Not in session, but closed submissions. Bang. Submissions are closed for the day. Disabled. Make sure you submit after today. We'll get into that. But shit was sounding like it was supposed to be sounding. I fuck with that. And I'm gonna star this because me and you have to talk. We are coming out with Who Got the Aux compilation. And you know, that has my attention. So anyway, if you guys are not already following Newton, check in with Newton, rock out with Newton. That was a little love, and he got a lot of love from me, so I fuck with that. So without further ado, let's move on to our next submission, and that is the last you know, skip for the evening. So let's get into it. Let's see who's next. Newton, good shit. Appreciate y'all. And we are just... Did we get it? Did we make it? I think we made it. We might have made it. I think we got all the fans we need. Cool. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, moving on. We have Callie Alexandria, and the name of this song is called Over. You feel me? So Over by Callie Alexandria. Alexandria. There we go. The message reads, "Thank you for what you do, Black. It's necessary for the culture. Release this 6-1. I hope you like. Callie. Heart." Aw, that was sweet. All right, so let's put her name inside the chat just in case. So, just in case she's not watching, she can watch because she's got to hear this shit. Let's see what's going on. Dell, what's really good, Dell? I didn't recognize you. You look really different on Instagram. You know? So I probably shouldn't say that out loud because I know TikTok doesn't like that, right? So all right, so you're here. So boom, without further ado, let's We're gonna shut it down. Like, so the last song we're playing for the evening is called Over. Because after this is over. We got 10,000 likes. We hit the daily goal of the gifts. If y'all want to send more gifts, join the fan club, y'all. Heart me's. Get the heart me's popping. Let's get that popping so y'all can see what's going on. We do this every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what the fuck we do. Your boy the blackest of mics. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm stalling, but this is Cali Alexandria. Let's go. Hey, chat, talk to me. What y'all think?
Cigarette butts on the side of the tub. I'm the one you call when you get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta go. It's too late.
All right, hold on for a second. Cigarette buzz on the side of the tub. I'm the one to call when you get fucked up. This is what I imagine my go-to at the time. This is my wife now. But what she was going through, and I would call her when I was in college, got a little drunk, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I hit her up like, yo, what you doing? You up? She on the side of the tub with a cigarette. But she don't smoke. But I'm just saying that's what she would be if she was there. Anyway, I could relate to it already. Rock with it. Let's run it back. Let's get back into it. I'm sorry. This is the last song. What you want me to do? It's the last song of the night. What you want me to do? Y'all make sure y'all tap in each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Who Got the Augs merch coming soon over Cali Alexandria.
Cigarette butts on the side of the tub.
Yeah.
I'm the one you call when you get fucked up. You know, I gotta go. It's too late. Now your head hurts and your heart's broke down. Remember when you left, had it all figured out. Who knows? You just for sure. So did you find your way and lose accountability? You take it to the grave, I bet you say you were good to me. But you fucked me over. But I'm still not over you. But I'm still not over you. Minding my sins on the side of the club. You know how I get when I sip too much. I know we should probably go. But now my head hurts and my heart's broke down. Thinking about you laying with somebody else. Who knows? They probably hoes. Yeah. So did you find your way and lose accountability? You take it to the grave, I bet you say you were good to me.
Hey, Cali, how long you been doing music, baby?
But you fucked me over. But I'm still not over you.
Don't tell me you record yourself. I throw this MP. Don't tell me that. Yes. I like a good fucking around in the studio. Just randomness, just laughter, and just like shit that ain't supposed to be there. I love shit like that. Studio in Atlanta. You got a studio in Atlanta or you record in Atlanta? My question is, do you record yourself? I want to know that. If you record yourself, amazing job. Anyway, the shit sounds good. I like the way it sounds clean. It sounds bright. Everything can be heard. No distortion. It feels good. The drums came in really, really good. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Shit, if you just made it all acoustic, it would have fucking went crazy. But the drums, yup. It brought some shit. It brought some shit with it. Man, I could just only imagine if you add some stank to that shit, like, you know, it just would have leaned more in the direction of you know what I'm saying? I can't think of their name. Anyway, it's gonna come to me. This isn't the last. Please, by all means. All right, got you. She got engineers. Good. Be friends with your engineers. Your engineers are your friends. They amazing. It sounded really good. I do like that. Big shout to you. If you're not following me already, Callie, Alexandria, I would like to hear more. The truth of the matter is this. That might be the best fucking record you ever did in your life, and everything sucks ass. Though, I do doubt it. But the only way we can find out that that's not the case is to make sure that you join the community of Who Got the Aux. We here each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We would like to hear more from you. It was a breath of fresh air, and we do like that. So all of you people who joined us today, by all means, thank you so much. You are amazing. Catch us back here again next Thursday. You can submit right after this. I'm putting up another link so you can submit for next week's show. But yeah, each and every day there's something going on in the blackest of studios. And Thursdays, Who Got the Aux? Fridays, we locked in with Divine recording session. Tap in with that. Saturdays is DJ sessions. And Sunday, we are reading The Artist's Way. And if you don't have this and haven't read it before, by all means, cop the book. The book is amazing. It's in my TikTok shop. And we're doing a reading on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, beat sessions on either the MPC or the MPC sample or MPC Live 3. Maybe even Ableton. Might throw it back to Ableton because I love Ableton. Wednesday is recording session with Divine again. And we back to Thursday again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right. Make sure you submit. Love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me hit the goals. Been showing so much love with the gifts. I love that. And thank you for tuning in. I will follow back Callie Alexandria. And let's talk more, guys. This is community. If you heard anybody that sounds good, tap in with them. Lock in with them. Do something with them because why not? Right? We're building. So love you guys. Appreciate it. And all of you, enjoy your evening. Until next time, it's your boy, the Blackest of Mike, just signing off and out. Peace.